3D movies. Put on your glasses, Chandler. Yeah. Hey, look! Look at the guy in the goofy mask. That's not a mask. Oh, sorry, lady.
Well, I just love that, guys, and I love Muppet Vision 3D. Thank you for joining me, Sunshine Squirrel here for our very first ever edition of Foodie Fridays. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Sci-Fi Diner at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Walt Disney World. So, without further ado, let's get into the review. The Sci-Fi Diner is basically supposed to transport you in time back to a 1950s drive-in. It's a really fun way for you and your family to kind of feel what it was like for back in those times. It's laden with old movie posters, and as the name suggests, sci-fi, it's all about old science fiction films back in that time. The waiters and waitresses even wear retro outfits, and then the real surprise with this ride is when you go inside and see the type of tables and chairs that you're sitting at. Now, this restaurant is included on the Disney dining plan for all of you out there on the plan. And specifically in Hollywood Studios, it's located right next to the ABC Commissary, which is a quick service restaurant, and then right before you reach Galaxy's Edge.
How's California? It's beautiful to know all to yourselves.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So as you can see, your tables at this restaurant are actually inside of a car. Right next to your car, you have those speakers that let you hear what's playing up on the screen. And typically on the screen, they have clips of old movie trailers and old cartoons from back in that time period as well. If you prefer not to sit in a car, they also have tables in the back, or they have cars that have a legitimate table on the side. But it is kind of fun to have two people sit up at the front with a little table there, two people in the back with a little table, just like you're actually driving a car. So now, guys, let's get into the food. The menu here is a little bit unique. It's a little bit different than your usual offerings at different Disney restaurants. What I do like about the menu here is that there are a lot of vegetarian options. So if you have members in your party that are looking for those, they do have a lot for them that they could try. They also have a couple of items here that are actually off the menu. So ask your waiter and your waitress for any special things that they're offering at that time, and also for any additional items that aren't listed on the menu that they could provide. I always order a grilled cheese sandwich with bacon. It's not listed on the menu, but they can make it for you. Another item is a black bean burger. So any of the specialty burgers that you see listed, they can make that with a black bean burger for you as well. So let's talk about price. As you guys could see from the menu there, the items are a little bit pricey. So that is something to keep in mind. If you don't really see a lot of things on this menu that really pertain to what you like to eat. I will say that for us, we don't eat at the Sci-Fi Diner because we really enjoy the food. It's more of just because of the atmosphere and because it's such a unique experience. So there on my plate, guys, I ordered the crispy chicken tenders in the Chipotle sauce. I'm trying to use the phone there so you guys can see. It is very, very dark in there. So you're probably gonna have to use your phone to look at the menu and to look at the different items on your plate. But as you can see, the steam coming off there, this is my favorite appetizer to get there. It's so good, it's hot, it's fresh, and it's a little bit spicy. So those of you that like spice, you'll probably enjoy that. Here is the grilled cheese sandwich that I was telling you guys about. It's pretty much a basic grilled cheese sandwich, but it does have some pretty smoked bacon on there, and you also get it with lots and lots of fries. And that's just a regular grilled cheese if you just want to get a regular one without bacon on it. And then the desserts at the Sci-Fi Diner, I actually think are a little bit better than the entrees. I love getting the warm glazed donut. The hot fudge sundae is also good. This is the S'mores Brownie. It's my sister's favorite thing to get. It's really a chocolatey chunk brownie topped with marshmallows. And then I actually got something a little bit different. I tried one of their milkshakes. You can also get the milkshake during your main meal, and I got strawberry, and the milkshake was so thick. It was absolutely delicious. So overall, I would give this restaurant a 4 out of 5. And the reason being, the food is more of a 3 out of 5. It's just average. There's nothing really unique about it or that you couldn't find in any other restaurant. But the reason it gets that extra Mickey ear is really because of the atmosphere. It's being able to have that experience of feeling like you really are at a drive-in. I think it's really unique for younger viewers, as well as for even adults who maybe went to a dine-in theater, a drive-in theater when they were younger. I have really fond memories of being a young child and going to the Sci-Fi, and when you are a kid at the Sci-Fi Diner, they even give you a fake driver's license to make it feel like you're actually in control of the car. And so it's one of those things that I think if you've never done at Disney, that you should definitely do. And I think you may not enjoy the food, too much, or you may not think that the food is necessarily worth the price. But I think you really are paying for more of the ambiance and just really the overall dining experience. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. And let me know in the comments below if you've eaten at the Sci-Fi Diner, if you loved it. Is it a must-do for you every time you go to Disney? And if you haven't eaten there, if you're going to try it after watching this review. Well, thank you guys once again for watching. Please make sure to comment down below and like and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.